Ooh. Do we see a new prop in the background and some foliage? How do you English? Hello my babies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Leeor Alexandra. Welcome to the baby elephant community. On this channel, we talk about spirituality, self-development, the law of attraction, and so much more. Welcome to the first video of 2019. Let's stick on the first video of 2019, and I'm finally getting my background together. And by the way, I've seen a few comments about people saying I'm checking myself out. To be honest, I'm always concerned that the video stopped recording and that my flow will be off and I have to do another take, because I do these videos in one take because I feel like it's energy, vibes, you know. So if you see me looking up, I'm not checking myself out. I'm looking at the recording button, that's all. Other than that, the Himalayan salt lamp is back. I got some stuff to go over here, and the background is going to be stunning again soon, I promise. I know that it's been upsetting some of you. Thank you for your patience. Today, I want to talk to you guys about a manifestation tool that came to me very organically. And I love when these things happen organically. When I just come up with my own tool through my own everyday life, and I know that it can be replicated by thousands of people, so then I get to share it with you guys, and I know it's going to change your life. So this, you know, the more simple these tools are, the better. And I found in my own life that my manifestations always come into fruition when I make things simple. On that note, today I'm excited to introduce to you the magic tool technique. So basically what the concept is, it's kind of similar to magic and to Harry Potter. That's why I'm calling it a magic tool technique. In Harry Potter, the wizards have wands, but they have magic within them. And if you're into Harry Potter, you know that they can do magic without their wands. When they're younger, before they get their wands, and even sometimes when they don't have their wands. I think Dumbledore was able to do magic without his wand, and the great wizards. But basically what that means is the magic is always within you. But when you use a tool to direct the magic, it could be a lot more systemic, it could be a lot more efficient, it could be a lot more speedy, and it can just work a lot better. So what I'm trying to say from this is that the magic is within you. You don't need anything outside of yourself in order to create things. You are this master architect that makes things with your mind. Just your thoughts, your emotions, and your vibrations creates the reality in front of you. And that is so freaking awesome. However, the reason why we have tools is because as human beings, even when we were lesser beings, when we weren't as evolved, we created tools. We've always been very into tools, and that's kind of how our consciousness was raised, and we became the Homo sapiens sapien that we are today. A big part of that was through building tools and using tools. So I got a tool, and my tool is this huge, I'm just gonna show it one time because it's too heavy to lift up every time. It's this whiteboard. If you follow me on Instagram, if you watch my vlogs, you may have seen this whiteboard in my content before. Now this whiteboard became magic through my use of it. It's not a magical object, but when you use something in a specific way, you can make it magical. You can make it a manifestation tool. So I got this whiteboard and I wrote a big goal on it, and that big goal manifested. And then I wrote more goals on it, and those goals manifested. I wrote more, and those goals manifested. And then what happened was this tool, this whiteboard became magical for me. I have a belief system now, which says that whatever I write on this whiteboard will manifest. Anything I write on this whiteboard that I really want, that I desire, will come into fruition. And this belief system was created through manifesting successfully anything that I wrote on this whiteboard. Now the way that it works is not only have I created this belief, I've also actually manifested a tool that will do what I need it to do through my belief system. So whatever we believe manifests, right? So this, in my eyes, this tool is magical. And whatever I want to make happen, I just have to write it in the correct wording, in the high vibrational language, and it's going to come true. So today I want to tell you how to make your own magic tool. You can have it be anything that you have around the house, or buy something or acquire something with the intention of creating this magical tool. This could be a whiteboard like I have, or honestly a notepad, a journal, it could be a crystal, it could be a pen. On a whiteboard or something that you write on a note in your phone, whatever it is that you decide to make your magical tool. What you do is you intend for anything that is written on the surface, anything that is written on the surface becomes true. If you use a crystal, whatever you speak to this crystal will be amplified and comes into fruition. If you use a pen, whatever you write with this pen manifests. So first you must identify a tool like that for yourself. Once you find the tool, you're officially going to mark it as your magical tool. You're going to set your intention that this object gets you anything you want. It's as easy as looking at it, holding it, and saying, "Thank you for being the magical tool that will get me anything I want." That is setting an intention, and that is manifesting magic. Then all you have to do is simply use that tool to manifest whatever you want and use high vibrational language. So for example, the first thing that I wrote on this whiteboard is I wrote, "The Love Mastery Program is a huge success." That made me feel happy every time I saw it, and I didn't feel worried, and that's why it manifested. If your belief system is a little bit lacking, I suggest starting off with really small manifestations. So you get your pen, or you get your crystal, or you get your whiteboard or your journal, or whatever it is that you desire to make a magical object, and you start to manifest something small. Manifest a free cup of coffee, or manifest a text message. Manifest something that you're not attached to first, and then start building up your belief system. Once you see that every single thing that you assign to this magical object to manifest comes true and comes into fruition, your belief system will grow along with it. So definitely start small. Start by manifesting maybe a sign, like I want to manifest seeing a panda bear, or I want to manifest $5. Start small and then build it up. I jumped into it with a really big one and it came true and it paid off for me, but I recommend doing whatever you are comfortable with. So there is a trick here other than making this a magical tool. The trick is that once you have set that intention, once you give your magic tool a command, you have got to know and have faith that you have done whatever is necessary for this thing to manifest. You cannot stress, you cannot worry about it. You can't stress too much about it, you can't worry too much about it, because then you're putting out negative energy towards your magical object and towards your manifestation. Only act in ways that you feel inspired to act. So I wrote on my whiteboard that the Love Mastery Program is a huge success before I even finished filming it. When I wrote it, every time I saw it, I felt inspired to create a new video for the program. So that is how I behaved, that's how I acted. I wrote it there, and then the universe gave me signs of how to behave, how to act. You will get certain strikes of inspirations to act a certain way, and it's going to be very apparent. Just don't look for it. Don't look for it. It'll just come to you. Just get out of your own way. You've done the work necessary. Now stop stressing about it. Let it go. Let life get in the way. People are always asking me, what if life gets in the way of my manifestation? Let life get in the way. Go into the flow of life and enjoy your life, live your life, do what you gotta do. And you'll see how in the back end of things, the magical works, the inner workings of the universe are making your manifestation come true. The less you worry, the sooner it will be yours. So that's it for me today about the magical tool method. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you try it out yourself. Make sure to comment below and let everybody know what magical tool you will be using and how you will be using it. You know that you're always helping because people are scrolling through the comments as they're watching the video or after the video, and they're getting inspiration and ideas from the community. So I appreciate your comments so much, you guys. They mean so much to me. And thank you so much as always for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, Friday's video is going to be the first video where I answer a question, and that is the basis of the whole video. I'm going to do that on Fridays. I hope you enjoy that. If you have a question that you want answered for a Friday video, leave it in the comments below as well. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really, really helps me. It really helps the channel, and it keeps me going. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, I think that's all the YouTube-y stuff I had to get out. Until my next video, as always, keep your vibrations way, way, way up. Bye!